Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Well in team, K9, Izzy, Jazz, how are we doing? Happy Fridays. How's everyone's Friday going? What time is it? Hydrate. Sure. Is this the... Have I only got an hour before the leagues change? That shouldn't make a difference, actually. And a gift. Okay. Ooh, we're 3 days away from Ultra Friends. Izzy, when we get to that, feel free to just open it. I don't collect XP. Or pay any attention to my friendship level. It's Com Day tomorrow? It is! It's Com Day tomorrow. I completely forgot about that. It's Cyndaquil Com Day for Typhlosion. I'm good for Typhlosion. So I might play it if I've got anyone. I should actually message someone to see if anyone's around to play it. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to do it by myself. But Typhlosion is cool. Right, should we just go do some Master League? I think we should. Come on then. Okay. I faced this team the other day and I was like, ooh, I'm interested to see if that team works. So let's try it. And it was a Landorus lead. Necrozma Lion safe swap with Zarude in the back. You don't plan on building a non-shadow, but I'd rather have a good one than not. That is fair. I think, if I were to leave this for one moment, I think I've got both. Great League, Typhlosion. Yeah, so I've got my Great League one already, and I'm pretty sure this goes close to 1500. Yeah, easy. Okay, so I'm good for Great League. Do I have one for Ultra League, actually? That's a good point. Okay, I've got a normal one for Ultra League. Honestly, I don't play Ultra League. Actually, fair point. What I don't have is one for Master League. I don't have a hundo. Interesting. So maybe it would be worth... Probably don't even have the XLs. Yeah, okay. I'll play to try and get a hundo and the XLs in case I ever want to run this in Master League Premier. I mean, I can't see myself doing that, but why not? Why not? Do you know what I found out the other day? That Goodra is top of the Master League Premier rankings. I had no idea. You don't want to build anything for Master League? Fair enough. I love Master League. I do love it. I want it to be more accessible so that you can love Master League as well, but it's the one league where I'm like, hey, you get to play with all of your cool mons. So in my book, that's a win. That is a big win. You have an 89% shadow? Very nice. Very, very nice. Typhlosion's one of those things that's actually quite funny because even the Typhlosions that aren't ranked very highly end up, if they've got a bit of attack, hitting breakpoints on so many things, which isn't necessarily the most important breakpoint because Incinerate's so long that you're only hitting 1 extra damage every 5 turns. But it's just funny that when you look at the matchups, you can have like 3 breakpoints that you could hit. Oh, this is a problem. How am I going to get rid of that Avalugg? Okay, we've got the Ho-Oh out for Zarude, so at least there's that. Problem is, we're going to have to give shields back to this Ho-Oh. Oh, they've thrown a Brave Bird. So that means I might be able to just Sandsear Storm them instead of having to Stone Edge. Problem is, I'm going to bring Zarude in. They're going to meet me with a Dialga. It's not going to make a difference. Right? Oh, this is going to be tricky. Yeah, Dragon Tail's a good example. Uh-oh. Yep, good catch. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Oh, goodness. I can't see how I can win this. Because they're not in Stone Edge range anyway. So they'll just reach an Icy Wind, right? I mean, it doesn't make a difference. I don't even reach the Stone Edge. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, they're sick of Lando, and honestly, we're getting there. Kira, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome in, everyone from Kira's stream. Hope you all have fun. We're playing some Master League at the moment. We're trying out a team that I faced yesterday, a team that I queued into and stolen, to see if it has any play. We got hard countered in game 1, but that's okay. That's okay. Once we get the rhythm, then it'll be good. See? Now we get the lead. Now let's see if the team works. If you win lead... What do I do now? Wait, did they just throw a Brave Bird? Interesting. Oh no, I was actually supposed to come in with Zarude there. No, it's fine, because we still got Landorus with a Sandsear Storm. We're good! We're good. There's no way we can lose this, he says. Got the block. Dodgy timing, but doesn't really make a difference. 6. I'm going to wait out the switch clock now because 6. Because I need to anticipate then their Dialga coming in, and I need my Landorus to be able to come back. There's Dialga. And I should be able to Dark Pulse it close to Sandsear Storm range. And then save the shield for the Zarude to take out the... Actually, I might get a little bit more energy here because their Kyogre's on 6. I'm just going to bank the move and then go. We'll save the shield for the Zarude and the Kyogre, and then we're golden. Not waiting for league turnover? Lorks, I'm trying to get as many battles done before the leagues change. Oh, actually, no, as I say, Master League's still available afterwards, right? I mean, yeah. Okay, I guess I can do Great League. If anyone's got a Great League team that they'd like me to use, then sure. Then sure. I can do some Great League. I still... Actually, you're right. Lorks, do you know what? You are right. I need to do more Great League because I need to carry on practicing with Shadow Typhlosion. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Chiron. Interesting. Very interesting. This is uncomfortable, actually. Do you have any Talonflame suggestions? Interesting. Oh, I don't know if this was right. I don't know if that was. I don't know if that shield was right. But they were a little bit... I can't farm down with my Landorus, so I didn't want to reveal my Zarude yet, is the reason. Okay, the issue here is their Kyurem has... Oh, I've messed up. I've messed up. I have no way of taking out this Ho-Oh. Okay, I CMP'd here. I can't take out this Ho-Oh. Dang! Dang! Dirge, Umbreon, Pharaoh. Dirge, Typhlosion. Interesting. Interesting. I don't have a way of taking this out. Oh, that didn't do that much. Oh, we lose CMP? Zarude, come on. My fault. I don't think it makes a difference. I can't get rid of it, so let's just find out how much this does for science. Not much. It doesn't do much. Kyurem. What was their next one? Why you gotta be so rude? Yeah, nice, good, well done. What was that? Landorus. Landorus. There is a lot of Landorus, isn't there? Okay. Typhlosion makes sense with something that can hit the Mud Boys back. So Outrage was the way? Instead of Dark Pulse? No way. Or instead of Sunsteel Strike? No way. How? How? James, how? Where's my Outrage going? I need the cheap Dark Pulse. Outrage? We bait out the Ho again. Great success. Henry, how am I running the Outrage? Where's the... Which one am I taking off? I mean, they've gone over 100 energy now, so they're just fully incinerating me down at this point. Which I'm not that fussed about. They don't run Pulse. Okay. Okay. I mean, I have used Dark Pulse quite a lot for bait situations to... I mean, yeah, I guess. I can try it. I can try it. I'm about to get Brave Birded. I don't want to get Brave Birded. Have Shadow Ball. If you don't have Shadow Ball, I will be fuming. I'll be fuming. This better be Shadow Ball. Good. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're so good. Takes one more Shadow Claw for Sunsteel Strike and Outrage. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Very interesting. Iris, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we're still reasonably early into the stream, but all good learning so far. Wait, am I going to be up against a Kyogre in the back? Oh no. Dang. I have no shields left. This is problematic. Jocks, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Leia, how you doing? How long have we got until this? We got half an hour until league rotation, right? Can someone give me a really, really good Shadow Typhlosion team? Outrage can catch unsuspecting Palkia and Zygarde. Fair point. Fair point. Okay, let's do that then. Let's do that. Let's put Outrage on Lion. First try. Right. Let's go again. We go again. We go again. I don't really like Landorus at the moment. Do I still like this team? Most of what pairs with Typhlosion loses to Basti. Yeah, fair point. Azu's not terrible versus Basti, right? Like, especially with since the bubble buff, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Shadow Typhlosion, Quag Scarm. I see what you've done there. And Mushroom Queen, that makes sense. It does make sense. Do I have a Palkia? Ha! Ha! Henry, do I have a Palkia? I have a Shundo Palkia. Okay, does that make sense? Cress and Guz are both good picks. Hydro Pump. Yeah, I mean you can run Hydro Pump Azu if you're really desperate to cover Basti. Sounds like you need a shadow camera up safe swap. I wonder if I've got that. Right. Let's try this. Hawk Lead has better synergy with Necro safe swap. I like this better. Henry likes this better team. We're going to win this game. Cress and Guz are both good picks with it, minus the Basti. Well, Cress isn't terrible. Henry, what you made me do? Well, how much does this do? I wonder if I should just start running Future Sight for the Ho-Oh counter swap. Well, this is the worst because they're gonna reach an attack on my Palkia. I've actually forgotten to wait the switch clock out. Sorry, Palkia. I want them to wait the switch clock out. Nope, they've come in. And then what do I need them to have in the back? Well, I mean, obviously, ideally, a Dialga, but it's not going to be, is it? Foiled by my old friend. Should have used Nihilego? Wait, how do you even say that? Nihilego. That makes some sense, I guess. Nihilego. Because it's nihilism and ego. Oh, obviously. Okay. What? Just got frauded by this Zarude. Okay, I'm not playing this. Should have used Nihilego. Shall I use that then? Oh wait, do I have any battles left? That's it. No. Oh goodness gracious, we're down below 2300. Tell you what, this is not a controversial opinion, but I think Master League is way harder than Summer Cup. So if you're looking to climb, I actually wouldn't even try Master League. Unless you're Henry. He's maybe the only one that can climb in Master League. Right, there you go. Okay. What do I do verse? What do I need verse Landorus lead? And Dialga. And Mewtwo. And Groudon. And Kyogre, actually. This is quite weak to a lot of things. Also the Necrozma Steel. Also every steel. Okay, Axon, you tell me. You don't have the fun toys. I have the fun toys. Tell me, if you had my account right now, what would you run in Master League? Matey? Okay. Groudon doesn't... What's going on? These are all the dudes. We have lots of dudes. Ooh, Shadow Tyranitar. I usually climb with Shadow Tyranitar. Maybe that's an option. The other Necrozma? I don't know if that was in the description I gave you, Axon. You gotta use what's in the roster. Master League is dominated by Necrozma and Zygarde in higher elos. Damn, that feels personal. While I face Zarude. Palkia lead, Lando swap, Nihilego close. Play out the zeros versus Dialga lead. I mean, I could. I actually haven't seen that many Dialga leads. I've seen a couple, but not that many. Palkia, Lando, Nihilego. We'll switch Best Buddy to the Palkia. Nihiligo's wild. Everyone's telling me to use it, Axon. I've got to go, you know. I'm a democratic guy. This isn't gonna... I'm just gonna get... Oh, this isn't gonna work. What does it beat? It beats Ho-Oh. And the fairies. I think that might be it. It gets biblically cooked by Palkia and Lando. I love that. Nihilego buff when. Oh, wait. This is awesome for me. This is awesome. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I don't care about this Palkia. Some of you might be wondering how that was the quickest counter swap you've ever seen. It's because I didn't mean to press it. My thumb slipped. Yeah, we're in Dragonite range. That's just where we're at these days. Hello. I should have farmed more, but hello. Yeah, but PV Poke, right? PV Poke's Master League rankings and stuff, they're just not good. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Henry's a genius. What a team. What a team. What would they have done if they'd led into Nihilego, huh? What would they have done? Axon's asking, what does this thing beat? Everything. Okay, let's go again. Let's do exactly the same thing again. This is where we want this. I have to shield the Sunsteel Strike, right? Is that right? Can someone tell me? Henry, do I have to shield this Sunsteel Strike? I also haven't been counting. Oh wait, this was Logan's team? James, I'm so sorry. Whoops, I was meant to shield and I got distracted. I reached it again? I'm in so much trouble now that my Nihilego is about to get murdered by this Kyogre. James, I'm not doing your team justice in this game. Have I seen any Groudon? A couple, but not very many. Yeah, this would have been very good. I didn't mean to give up switch. I thought I'd pressed the shield. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I can't believe I did this. Can't believe I did this. Just keep clicking Aquatech. I plan to, Henry. I plan to. But I think they're at 2 close combats, right? When am I going to show my... Yeah. Damn! That's my fault. That's my fault. Yeah. Yes. There were many win conditions there. The team's perfect, James. The team's perfect. Don't worry. Don't worry. When am I going to show the world my Master League Sliggoo? For context, for everyone who doesn't realize, it's because if you go onto the Master League rankings, we were just curious, what is the worst Pokemon on the PvPoke Master League rankings? And the answer is Sliggoo. So for anyone who's been building their Master League Sliggoo that hits 2300 CP, you have the worst Pokemon in the Master League according to PvPoke. Congratulations. I accidentally evolved mine into a Goodra, which is really unfortunate because... What's this? What does this run? Close Combat Brave Bird? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. So, for anyone that doesn't know, when you throw resisted... What's this demon? How did you not shield that, you fraud? I don't know what to do. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Nihilego can take the Brave Bird, right? I feel like I got denied. Wait, I lose zeros. When I counter swap, because I think they should reach... They'll probably just reach the Draco before. Wait! Nihilego's gonna sweep this! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'll show you a resisted move, James. I'll show you a resisted move. That's the Master League, ladies and gents. Oh, was that your teammate? I'll tell him I'm sorry. I didn't. It was nothing personal. You're working on your best buddy now. That's smart. That's smart. Loki, you might actually be on my friend list. One of these things again. Okay. We stay in. That's fine. We'll just full farm this down, I guess. I assume this doesn't beat me, right? After the glaciate. Still, I assume I still win. Get me really low. I don't like. Origin forms are so creepy looking. I was thinking about this the other day. That I remember when Origin forms were first released, and I was like, these things are so oogly. But I think after playing with them for a while, Nihiligo is about to do absolute dirty things here. I was thinking, are the Origin forms weird because they came out so late? And would we be more accepting of them if they were the first things to come out? Do you know what I actually saw? There is a graphic designer or artist, I'm not sure, but they basically designed primal forms. If someone can check Twitter for me, you might be able to find it, right? And then DM me a link. It's basically they made videos of what primal forms could look like for Dialga and Palkia, and they made animations for them for like what they would look like when they attack. And I remember seeing them and I was like, yo, this is quite cool. I'm gonna see if I can quickly. It's very hard to find. Oh, I've found it already. Okay, what do? We protect the Nihiligo. Nihiligo's actually been. There's already a primal form of Dialga. Is there? Is there? I didn't even know that. Oh, what do you mean? Tech? Explain. Oh, mystery dungeon? Sure. Let me out! I want to show it to you. Oh goodness. Sorry, I got distracted because I was trying to find that video and then it blasted through my ears. I've not been paying any attention to this energy. Okay, I want to show this. Did the Lugia boost? I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention. Look at this fraud. Oh, it did get the boost. Does chat like... That's a great question. Boo, that is a great question. Let's put up a poll. Do we like... Because this is very hard to do two things. New poll. Which container is the... Okay, and I'll put that up for... How's this going? Going fine. 3 minutes? Let's do 5 minutes. We'll do a poll. Okay, what? So obviously one of them's the leggy one, right? Altered is the leggy one. Okay. What I want to know, chat, and I don't want you to be biased about this. I don't want you to think about what we don't like in Ultra League, right? I know that Ultra League Altered is kind of like, ooh, and lots of people don't like it. I know that. I'm just talking about purely on aesthetics, okay? Purely aesthetics. Do I know who I'm playing against? No, I had no idea who I was playing against. Who was I playing against? Nope. No idea. If we kept Switch, this would have been 5-0. James, you're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Does anyone want an Eveltal raid? You are right. That was my fault. I should have won. But I'm still going to use a Star Piece and get this free dust. Oh, baby. And an XL. Stop it. Vullaby. I love Vullaby. Okay, what I also wanted to show you, guys, was this. Okay. Okay, come watch this. Okay, come look. This is a video that I found. What does that do? Yeah, there we go. This is a video that I found when I was just... Oh, I'm on a Star Piece. When I was just scrolling, as you do, through X, and it was a designer that made Primal Dialga concept art with animation for Roar of Time. I'm going to pause the music 1 sec so you can just... What do we think? What do we think about that Primal Dialga concept animation for Roar of Time? Because when I see stuff like that, I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I wish I could do that. Is that what it looks like when it attacks, Logan? Does it do that in the game as well? Because I obviously... Too exaggerated? Damn. Logan's never played it. Logan doesn't like nice things. Do you know what Logan did to me the other day? I say the other day, it was a month ago now, right? Let's go back. We were at the airport, right? We're at the airport. We're waiting for our flight to Bologna, and I look up, and I'm in the departure lounge. I look up and I see Logan like 5 meters ahead of me, and I text him straight away. I'm like, oh, I think I can see you, and he's like, oh yeah, I noticed you ages ago. I've been reading the logo on your cap. And I was like, he was like, what did you say exactly? Something like, I've read the boss on your cap, because I was wearing a boss cap, like 20 times or something. And I was like, well, why haven't you come up and said hello? He was just like, well, I just don't know. I thought I'd just sit here. So he's just been like eyeing me up from the other side of this. Not even from the other side. He wasn't even that far away. Does that count as flirting? I think that does. I I think he's toying with me. I'm about to lock my Nihiligo onto this Ho-Oh, hopefully. That'll be good. He was nervous. Yeah, he was nervous. Do you know what he did afterwards? He said, "What did you say, Logan?" He guaranteed me. He gave me assurances. My first message was, "I'm looking at you, but too lazy to get up." Oh, that was truthful. I was too lazy to get up. Actually, I don't need this. I don't need Switch. Because they're not going to come back in with Ho-Oh. Right, and even if they do... There we go. Okay, we're about to see a Nihiligo sweep here. But yeah, so I messaged Logan very honestly. Look, I was very honest. I was like, James, I can see you. You know, I'm not going to get up because I've managed to get a seat and there were only like 4 seats. Okay, we have to bear that in mind. So, you know, this is basic economy, right? My seat was in high demand. I couldn't afford to get up. And also I couldn't be bothered. But Logan had just been, like, you know, winking at me from 20 meters away. I've read the boss on your hat 14 to... Oh yeah, that's what he said. He was trying to psych me out before we got to Bologna, and he told me he was going to win it. That's what he said. Please have EQ. Goodness. The poll? OG Serpent, 69%. Nice. Can I just say, Logan, you've nailed this Nihiligo shout. Not sleeping in the airport cost me brain function during the tournament. So because James, let me put the music back on. Because James, I think so. You're from a you're from a third world country, right? So poor little Logan, he's Irish. So he'd flown to London the night before, and he had decided to sleep or not sleep in the airport the whole night, waiting for our early morning flight. So the flight was like at 6 a.m. So I think we got there for like 4 a.m. and Logan had clearly just been big chilling in the airport, as usual. I'm joking. Yeah, Logan definitely plays hard to get. I can see that. I fed so many berries to that one gym overnight. Okay, so you told me I have to stay in and play out the zeros. But should I just throw an Aqua Tail? Nah, not worth the risk. Because I don't think I will reach Spatial Rend anyway. I CMP'd? Sure. Why would you do that? What are you doing? What is happening? Pika, sorry, I missed your message earlier. Oh, ballsack. Oh, baby! Right, okay. What's in the back? Oh, Dialga. Should we just guess Mewtwo? I can take Surfs more easily on Nihiligo. Boo, I also didn't see that you'd subscribed for 2 months. Thank you very much for that. I wasn't paying attention, so I missed it earlier. Thank you. That's very kind. We are absolutely slaying with this jellyfish. I wish I had a shiny one. So if anyone's wondering, how do you overcome hard counters in Master League? You ask your opponent to stop tapping for up to 15 seconds in the lead. Then you have a chance. You then ask them to try and farm down an Origin Palkia with a Kyogre. And then you have more of a chance. Great success. Alright, what have I missed? What have I missed? Oh, Jim, welcome in. How you doing? We overcome bad lead matchups by channeling our narcissism to believe our opponent is opening our stream to see our team and has accidentally closed their app. Could you imagine? That would be funny. I love receiving GGs. I love receiving GGs on Discord from people I've never heard of. Feel free, I don't mind. Wholesome, we were just talking about how Lurgan plays hard to get. And I feel like you're similar. This is incredible. Go on, draw on me. I mean, fair enough. Problem is, how do I get rid of the Primarina in the back? I'm just gonna spam it with Landorus. Aye, hey! I missed my excellent. Landorus is fine into Premier, yeah? Okay, cool. Easy! James, your team is genius. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna straight up. Your team is genius. This team is flawless. I agree. We even got hard countered, and we overcame it through nothing but skill. Whose team is this? Boo. Lurgan Rocket, also called James, is he just made it up right now on the spot. And it's working. It's working. League rotation? Oh no. No, wait, Master League's still available. And I'm not playing Ultra League. I am Miro? Okay. Just a play rough. I don't care about a play rough. This Dialga is going to sweep me in the back. Oh, it's just this. Okay. Remember when Freed questioned what Nihilego? But I didn't. Axon did. That was your friend Peyton. That wasn't me. I listed off. I reeled off Zacian and Ho-Oh. I still don't believe. What is there not to believe? Clearly, Nihiligo's going to sweep whatever's in the back, right? We're saving shields on the basis that Nihiligo will outbulk this Dialga. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. So is this format your format for Worlds? No. No, this is Master League. This is just for fun and tears, boo. Hey, I got a poison jab through. This is big. This is big. I've not been counting, so I can't even attempt to catch here. Damn it. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What do you mean format? What, as in GBL? It's ridiculous. Fraud! Fraudulent! It's because I'm using a 15, 15, 14. That's my bad. Sorry, James. If I had that 1 extra HP, then you never know. Hey, should we play Great League? Should we play Great League? That was pretty close. That was pretty close. All things considered, that was pretty close. Great League team. Guys, we have to remember that we need to practice with Shadow Typhlosion because we're winning Worlds with Shadow Typhlosion, okay? So, I need a Shadow Typhlosion team, please. Great League. Oh. Where are you? There he is. Noted. What are we bad against? I guess Azu could work. I don't really want to lead Typhlosion, I don't think. We'll lead Licky, maybe? Have I got a Licky somewhere? The problem is, I feel like in GBL, it's just best to run Basti, right? Quag, Poly, and Dragons are Typhlosion's biggest issues. Okay, so Azu has good play into those. Fine. Licky's not ideal into Poly. We're not going to see a Poliwrath, right? No one runs Poly. It's Poly. What about Goodra? Goodra's a problem. Goodra's a problem for sure. Okay, how do I deal with this? What lead makes sense, team? What lead makes sense to deal with Quag, Cress? Cress often pairs well with fires. I'd be weak to steal. I'm just going to find a Licky. I must have one around here. Alright, you'll do. Let's try this. Let's try this. And obviously if it's Basti, we just stay in, right? We just stay in, do what we can. Here we go. Okay. Okay. What's in the back? Well, I mean, you got a shield? No, I need shields for Typhlosion. Tried to switch and it didn't let me. It's fine. Ah. What is this clickbait? Fair point. Fair point. Well made. This is the first game. Sergio, this is the first game in the Great League. But we're playing masterfully. It wasn't cash. It's too easy. It's too easy. Yeah. Big Typhlosion sweep. Axon, let's not pretend you're not checking your world's team right now. You're going, uh-oh. I'm a little nervous. There's a lunatic from London who's going to bring the most ridiculous team. Have I got Star Piece on? Sweet. Hello? I'm always nervous. That's your secret, right? That's your secret. I'm always nervous. Who wants to know something funny? It's not even funny. If you were to look at what the meta is right now in Great League for Show 6, which Pokemon do you think, very specific to Show 6, right? Very specific to Show 6. Which Pokemon do you think averages the best against the meta across all three Shield scenarios? Across zeros, ones, and twos, which Pokemon do you think has the highest average specifically into Show 6 meta? Any guesses? Heatran? Nice. This Pokemon beats Heatran most of the time. Nah, it'll always be. It'll always be. Gligar? No, not even close. Not even close. Gligar actually doesn't sim that well into the meta. What makes Gligar really good is... Okay, how am I supposed to play against this? I'm not sure. It's Gligar's flexibility and speed. And it's... Okay, you ready for a big incinerate? Goodbye. Ha! Oh, baby! Ladies and gents, that is a sneak. That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, they might have had cress in a grass. They might have had cress in a grass. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Unless they have a Basti in the back. Wait, what is this attack? 3, 4. Magical. What the heck is a magical do? As soon as you start getting shields. Why would Vic have Basti? Why wouldn't Vic have Basti, huh? Acid spray magical leaf? Okay. Okay, okay. I think we're about to see some filthy Typhlosion action here. Interesting plays today. From me? Peyton, please. 1, 2, 3. The Vic, it left with the Leaf Blade, didn't it? No! If only we had Hydro Pump Azu. Tell me about it. Are they going to reach 2 Leaf Blades? Please don't. Oh no. No, they're going to reach 2. No, please. Oh yes. Am I concerned about Basti usage at Worlds? No one's going to run Basti at Worlds. Only a madman would run Basti. Only a madman. Shadow Basti, on the other hand. Very good. Shadow Basti is very respectful. Shadow Basti takes you to dinner first, okay? Callie, welcome in. How you doing? I hope everyone's having a good Friday. What time is it? What am I up to this weekend? Typhlosion Com Day. That's what's this weekend. Okay, good, good. Skarmory in the back. Skarmory in the back. Yeah, Skarmory in the back. Okay. I don't know if I like baiting here, actually. Maybe I shouldn't. Genius. Oh, I can't even. Can't even. I have to save a shield for Typhlosion. I can't use it. Weird Master League ones. Fair point. Fair point. Look, I was in the Master League at the time of writing. And then I was led astray. Is this in Ice Beam range? Can I Ice Beam this? I never use Azu. Can you have both? Yes. If you have from after Global Go Fest, you should be able to get both. Yes, and you should be able to have them both evolved at the same time. Unbelievable. Of course, they've got a Kingdra. Of course. Yeah. Oh, is this a Summer Cup use? Okay. There were only 2 questions to my question earlier. Am I going to give my answer? What, as to which one I find? I mean, I can't win this, right? Which one do I find more aesthetically pleasing? Out of Origin, Giratina, and Altered? I don't know, there's something about Altered that I'm like, you're pretty cool. I think it might Sergio, if Sergio's still around, it might have been him actually. Someone suggested or joked that that we've got a rocket event, right? We know we've got a rocket event in the 1st or 2nd week of August. And that rocket event might, well, we would assume it comes with a new Shadow Legendary. If that Shadow Legendary is Giratina Altered, it will come out at level 15, which is Great League eligible. The reason why I'm not sure about it being Shadow Ray was only because we've got Mega Ray raids very soon. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it'd be a great pick. Yeah. What's in the back? What's in the back with an ape gator? Please don't be another water. Please don't be an Azu. Oh. So you're telling me there's a chance? You're telling me there's a chance? I don't think they reached their next one. Don't play with fire, kids. You'll get burned. Big Shadow Typhlosion. Big. God, I love it. So beautiful. Should I change my thing to... I'll change my description. I don't want to be a fraud. There we go. Yeah, get your Typhlosion. Get your Typhlosions, or if you've got one ready to evolve, you'll be able to evolve it tomorrow for is that fruit squash? No, this is actually just normal water. My fruit squash was in this glass earlier, but I was on a call earlier and I finished my fruit squash before I started my stream. Interesting. How do we want to play this? Do we stay in? Now let's cause some trouble by going into Azu now. Easy. Okay. Okay. I should have. Oh, balls. I should have just farmed down the Talon. My fault. My fault. Oh, if I farm down the Talon instead of CMPing, then I just win. Then I just win. I thought about it. Fool. Fool. Are we still on triple dust? We must be, right? How many sets do I have left? How many sets do I have left? Come on. Give me another set. Give me another set. No! Okay. Azu seems quite good at the moment in this meta. Doesn't it? How many Worlds teams or how many Show 6 teams do we think is going to have Azu? Do we think are going to have Azu in it? In day 2 Worlds? I think there could be quite a few. It's annoyingly good. It's not helpful for my Typhlosion. And neither is Quag. Or Goodra. Whiscash. Or actually quite a lot of things. I'm gonna have to have a think about this. I'm gonna have to have a think about this. Why don't I let you vote? You can vote. I will let you vote. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys vote, right? You got 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. Do I bring Shadow Typhlosion to the World Championships this summer in Hawaii? You decide. And then I'll do my best. If you say yes, I will do my best to try and actually build a team around it. It's not actually very easy to build a team around. But I will try. It'll be on one of my draft teams for sure. You'd rather... Oh, go. First James. Now Axon. Guys, please, you're gonna make me blush. I think if I don't know about you guys, I don't know how you manage it, right? But from my perspective, if I win, I definitely retire. I would definitely be like, we're done now. Full-time casting, sure. I can't go through the stress of having to team build every month. A brand new team that no one else has used before. That's hard. Sometimes I get stuck with some really random things just because I'm like, I can't bring that because someone else has brought it. Logan, are you gonna win? Are you gonna win the? So I was about to say where it is. Are you gonna win the UK tournament? That's what I want to know. How much do you back yourself? Because you owe me. You told me you were going to win Bologna, right? And you went and let Colin win, so that's on you. In my mind. Also, Lurgan, you told me you had more points still to be added from locals. Did they just not come through, or were you trolling me the whole time? I'll show you why it was relevant. If anyone's wondering, I'll show you why it was relevant. Come over here. Okay. Oop, wrong one. Come over here. Lurgan told me that he had 40 points that were never added that would have overtaken me here and potentially put me and Scafo more at risk of being overtaken by anyone playing in NAIC. And the problem is, as much as I love Lurgan, you simply cannot trust this man. He assured me that he was bringing Heatran to Stockholm. And that was a lie. And he managed to convince a lot of people. It's actually pretty impressive how many people you did manage to convince. But it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. Travel Award, you're still on it. We're good. These are finished now. These are finalized. Big, big. Lurgan was misregistered as a casual. What? No, to be fair, Logan. I've got a Mudkip here, that's why I'm distracted. I like Mudkip. I actually don't have a Swampert for Great League. So maybe I should identify as a casual. If anyone's wondering how that happened, it's because I had two, like, I think there was 0-15-15, two 0-15-15 Mudkip, right? And I went to go and build one, and I was like, oh sweet, one rank 1 for Ultra League, one rank 1 for Great League. I was like, I'm dreamy, you know, this is the greatest thing. So I evolved one and I powered it up to Ultra League, and I played Ultra League, and I was an Ultra League specialist in factions for a while, and I was like, this is sweet. And I was like, Great League's for noobs, you know, why do I need to do Great League when I can do Ultra League? And that was kind of my attitude towards GBL back then, how things change. And so when it eventually did come around to needing a Swampert for Great League, I was like, sweet, that's fine, I'll obviously just build my other one. And I got the CPs wrong, and it turned out my other one evolved above 1500. And so I have two Ultra League rank 1 Swampert, which is fine. I can live with that. And so I only have a Shadow Swampert for Great League. I have no other Swampert. So I'm happy that we've got this anniversary event coming up. Also, if anyone hasn't been paying attention, the event that started earlier today, is a really good event. It is a hatch event, and I know some people don't like hatch events because you're lazy, I guess. But we do have a good hatch event that's come out. But even I will go out and walk to try and hatch some of these cool dudes. You've got these guys in 2 kilometer eggs. More importantly, Larvester, right? Oh yeah, actually, for everything I say about Logan, he did trade me his rank 7 Feraligatr to me before Bologna in an attempt to give me a Feraligatr for Bologna, because I didn't have a Feraligatr either. And he built it. It was double moved. It was at 1500 CP. He was like, "It's fine. You just take it if you're going to try and use it." He traded it to me. And also shout out to Arceus Aurelius and EJ, who did the same. They all traded me fully built Feraligatrs so that I could try and get one for Bologna, but it didn't work, so I brought Shadow Basti instead. Okay. The point about this event is, firstly, Larvester is now available shiny for the first time, and Volcarona is probably one of my favourite Pokemon of all Pokemon. Ultimate failure, yeah. Because of Lurgan's bad trade, I was forced to bring Shadow Basti. Can I be clear? Bastiodon, not a fan. Shadow Bastiodon, culture, spice, acceptable. Normal Basti, not for me. Won't use that. That's boring, lame, uncool. But Larvester, shiny? My goodness, what I would do to see Volcarona get good one day. You had the Volcarona plush. I think you did mention that, actually, Logan. I think you did mention that you had that plush. But yeah, I absolutely love Volcarona. I am begging that it gets some viability in a league at some point. Bug typing isn't particularly useful in Pokemon Go, but It's a cool shiny. You brought the Heatran plush for the caster's desk. Okay. When I'm allowed next season, I'll tell you which events to bring the Volcarona one for, Logan. Right? Let's put it that way. Order it yourself? I'm trying to. Logan, bring Volcarona to the next event that I'm at. Is that better? Okay. Shiny Larvesta and Shiny Volcarona, they're really cool. There are lots of shinies we get increased shiny chance also for. I think it was Litleo and something else. I can't remember. Turtonator also available. It can be shiny. Sharkadet is available. It can't be shiny, but it's cool. There you go. Litleo and Lickmai are both shiny available. So play this event. There are some cool shinies. You get reduced hatch distance as well. I think these are cool shinies. And then we've got the anniversary event coming up shortly after. Right. That's all I've got for you, folks. Who do you want me to raid? Tell me who you want me to raid. Who's live at the moment? Logan, you seem to know. You seem to be on top of this process, for which I'm grateful. Should we raid Shomers? Should we raid Shomers? And do I have to stream again this weekend? I guess I could. I can stream. Do I stream tomorrow? Do I stream Sunday? Or both? I'll see how I feel. Raid Logan. Logan, do you want to go live? I'll raid you. Otherwise, I'm raiding Shomers. Let's raid Shomers. We haven't raided him in a while. I'm not spelling his name correctly. The last time I streamed was like 8 years ago. Look, streamers currently streamers are doing pretty well in events. So maybe that's the last thing that you need, right? The final thing, the final piece of the puzzle is you just create your own category of Pokemon Go content, which is teaching people how to order off the Pokemon. Oh, you've actually sent me a DM to the Pokemon Company website so that I can order it myself. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate that. I will do that. I'll bring that. I will actually order that and bring that to Worlds. Maybe that can be my plushie for Worlds. Right, let's go and raid Shomers. Team, thanks very much for joining this evening. I will be back either tomorrow or Sunday. Depends how distracted I get tomorrow. Use code Crimson K for 20% off. I don't even know if that's a joke. I'll try it. But thanks very much for joining, and see you later this weekend. Enjoy Typhlosion Community Day. It's the greatest, coolest Pokemon of all time. Bye.